It's the world. I'm in P World. We got a top 10 most disappointing video games of 2020. 2020's been a rough year, but we still grinding, we still muscling through this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's the world. And that's what we do. So let's get it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 disappointing games of 2020.
Rocket Arena. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I played Rocket Arena thinking it was about to be the next big thing. I was having a little fun on that shit, shooting shit up. I never played it again after the first hour. Nickelodeon Kart Racers? I didn't even know this was a game.
For this list, we're looking at games that failed to live up to their hype.
Hold on. If you gonna make a kart game, bro, you gotta be careful, man. Cause Mario Kart's the craziest racing kid game ever, bro. You can't compete with that. Nickelodeon, come on, dog.
These titles
All right, I'm
might
done.
not necessarily be bad, but in the state they came in, things could have been significantly
I'm shutting
better.
up.
Number 10, Resident Evil 3.
Damn, Resident Evil went down bad.
Okay, let's make one thing perfectly clear. The Resident Evil 3 remake is by no means a terrible game.
I mean, it's
It
a
introduced
remake.
an exceptional title to hundreds of players by modernizing the visuals and controls while taking advantage of Capcom's powerful RE engine. However, it was disappointing in ways we didn't expect.
It's safe.
His hair looks like a wig.
Scenes featuring the rampaging nemesis were heavily scripted, which mitigated his intimidation. Some scenes from the original game were inexplicably cut, and the multiplayer mode was less let's terrorize our friends and more what the hell is going on? Who knows, but let's open loot boxes and get to the exit.
Damn, boy, where they aim at?
Number 9, Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix.
Ren and Stimpy. Aww. They got Harold from Hey Arnold.
Admittedly, there wasn't an obscene amount of
Rocco's Modern Life.
but it's worth mentioning because of how much promise it had and how it underdelivered. In case you didn't touch its disastrous and underwhelming predecessor, Nickelodeon Kart Racers lacked a diverse roster, and its mechanics left it feeling like a Mario Kart ripoff.
Danny Phantom. Invader Zim. I was a Nickelodeon kid growing
The
up,
sequel
yo.
here added a significant amount of representation from Nicktoons old and new, but still lacks personality as none of the characters speak, and several tracks have been recycled from the first game.
Aww.
Let's save you if you're
How you not gonna have a character saying anything, dog? Come on, man.
playing it on anything other than a high-end PC or a PS4 Pro. Holy crap, we've never seen a game stutter and lag so badly.
I didn't see it lag.
Number 8, Predator Hunting Grounds.
Never seen this shit. What the fuck? He shot. How many times he gotta shoot the damn? Damn.
The Predator franchise has basically been the Luigi to Aliens Mario. One gets several
look
accessible
like
video games, while
Call
the
of
other
Duty Advanced
occasionally
Warfare
gets
type
to
map.
join in on the fun. Sadly, Predator Hunting Grounds was
I think
not
that's the
one of
right
those fun
game.
occasions.
I think.
Similar to developer Ilphonic's Friday the 13th game, one player takes control of a predator, while other players attempt to complete tasks and escape before being brutally murdered.
Well, that's
Play as the predator was alright with its diverse moves, but when you play as the soldier, you may as well be playing Call of Duty or Far Cry. Way to go, Hunting Grounds. The bad half of the game has now put Predator in Jason Voorhees' shadow.
That's kind of hard. How didn't this work out?
Number 7, Kirby Fighters 2.
It should look alright to me.
Unexpected launches can have one of two aims: to immediately drive up hype and catch everyone by surprise, or to do as little marketing as possible, hoping everyone will forget about it. Kirby Fighters 2 falls under the latter. Launching the day after its leak and announcement, players hoped the game would expand more on the predecessor's Smash Bros.-esque gameplay. What
Why
they
you
found
going bad
was
as
a
if they're
slower game
Smash
with
Bros?
absurd difficulty spikes and a repetitive formula. As the rushed marketing implies, it felt
You can't go into games like this coming from goated games that are like that. Like, you can't go into a game like Kirby when you know you're a Smash Bros fan. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to be disappointed. You got to, like, either eliminate that out your mindset or just don't bat this at all because you like Smash Bros and you know it's not going to be like that. Come on, yo.
Like there simply
I wouldn't even bought this because I know it's not going to be like Smash Bros. But if I was to buy it, I would tell myself, bro, don't compare this to Smash Bros. Just enjoy it as its own game.
Rocket Arena.
Feel what I'm saying? I'm making sense.
EA had a potential contender for the ever-competitive multiplayer market, but man, this should have gone better. Launching in July 2020, Rocket Arena is a 3v3 third-person shooter where all players are equipped with rockets, but each character has different abilities. The game is enticing to play for its mechanics, but what kills it is the slow pacing, slower progression, and visuals that look way too close to Fortnite.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Founding players also got burned out after the game got a price cut nearly 2 weeks after the launch. Yeah, the game is only $30. However, when you're slashing it down to $5 or $10 so soon after launch, that hurts your relationship with your original player base.
$5? I spent $30 for this
Number
too.
5, Crysis Remastered. From an IP as reputable as Crysis, you would think the remaster would be handled way better than this. If only it were that easy to rewrite history. But alas, here we are. Crysis Remastered was nothing more than a visual upgrade, and even then, that's said with some hesitation.
I don't know what this is. What are they doing?
While it's still just as fun to play as the original game, it's also just as hard to look at. Graphics are not as impressive as the 8K support and ray tracing made it sound.
Who the fuck would play this game? Oh, okay. I thought you just stayed in the tank the whole time.
A game known for technical achievements in gaming history and failed to evolve with the times. Number 4, Battletoads. This is yet another classic IP that returned and failed to regain glory. In an attempt to bring back the classic brawler platformer that kicked our teeth in back in 1991, Battletoads succeeded in replicating a campy 90s kids cartoon, but failed to do anything interesting.
Disney cartoon.
Rather than being the Battletoads we knew and loved with exaggerated violence and difficulty, it threw the Toads into levels that delved into so many genres we forgot what game we were playing. Sure, the series roped in a handful of levels that played differently, but it was never...
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Needless to say, this wasn't the Battletoads experience we were dreaming of.
This looks like ADD, bro. That's my brain every day right there, boy.
Number 3, Panzer Dragoon Remake.
This look alright visually, but I don't know what the
franchise
fuck's going on.
Has been dormant for nearly 2 decades, with Panzer Dragoon Orta releasing in 2002. After all that time, Sega was finally ready to put the IP back in the spotlight, only to suddenly crash and burn any and all interest. Not only did the remake look subpar visually, but the game is an arcade-style shooter that lasts roughly an hour. This really should have been a full-blown remake that expands upon what the other games brought to the table. Instead of a roasted turkey with gravy and seasoning, we got a small bucket of chicken that was missing its 11 herbs and spices.
He's talking that shit low-key. He's mad. This game, he took this personally.
2, Minecraft Dungeons.
Damn, Minecraft got gangster.
The announcement of a new Minecraft raised many eyebrows, but the more we saw of Minecraft Dungeons, the less exciting it became. What could have been a Minecraft dungeon crawler that delved deep into its lore turned into a generic Diablo clone that does absolutely nothing with the Minecraft IP nor the dungeon crawling genre. The lack of classes made any reason to play null and void, and even $20 seems like too much for something so bare minimum. Needless to say, Minecraft Dungeons quickly became known as the half-assed failure of a cousin to the more thrilling and successful Minecraft Story Mode.
Damn. I don't play Minecraft, so I wouldn't know.
Before we reveal 2020's most disappointing game, here are some dishonorable mentions. Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise.
That's a 2020 game?
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S, okay?
What the
It's
fuck?
irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. Doomed to a life of tedious, archaic design. Exit the Gungeon. Why would we want to leave the Gungeon when we just entered? Disintegration. This title from Halo's co-creator seemed promising, but was utterly mediocre.
What's the worst game?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos
Alright, man, let's
or
get it.
all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Marvel's Avengers.
Oh yeah, I heard this game was terrible. What the fuck is this?
Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics could have done several things with the Avengers IP. A fighting game, an interactive narrative Telltale style, a side-scrolling platformer, a freaking Ultimate Alliance clone, and what did we get instead? A live service cobbled together with a confusing currency system, uninspired combat, a cringy portrayal of Kamala Khan, a greedy battle pass system, a plethora of technical issues, obscure product placement, and one Spider-Man held hostage for PS4 users. Marvel's Avengers could have and should have handled the IP with the same level of integrity and honor as its heroes. And after Insomniac raised the bar with 2018's Spider-Man, this was completely unacceptable.
Damn.
Next time,
She kicking ass though.
better notes.
In the mood for more awesome game
Damn.
content?
It's gonna wrap it up right there. The top 10 most disappointing games of the year. Did they miss anything? Let me know. Mine's is mad. It's like, no. Let me know when the word I should react to next. Till next time, it's the world.